Okay, we're back. This is day 28, last day of spring. Okay, I had 2 bream I could have put in there last night. The beans are done. This is another exciting final yield of the beans. I wonder if there's a summer crop that's just like the beans. You know, a stock plant that takes a while to grow, but it will produce a lot throughout the season. So we're gonna go ahead and let's check here because I was informed by a very special person that I can check what's in the community center through here. And this will save me so much time because I feel like I was always so concerned about getting something there. So we missed getting the quality parsnip. So we have melon seeds, so we know that's going to be the goal, is to get 5 of those in the community center. And we can do it right here, which is wonderful. Now, crafts room, this is the foraging bundle. So we need to make sure that when we're in foraging, some of these things, even though they're super cool. Construction bundle can be easily done. Something that I could probably look at right now, honestly. We're in a little bit of a lull. Although I only think I have 1 hardwood. Fall foraging, won't be looking at summer. We need all these different berries in the sweet pea. So that'll be interesting. And yeah, I'm looking forward. Then for the fish tank, we need river fish, specialty, oceanic, which I already have a sardine in there, so I need to do some more fishing down by Willie. The crab pot, I need to go down there a little bit more. The lake fish, and the bream, that was a night fish. I must deposit at the community center. So let's go do that. Let's let me put 1 bream in there and then all these green beans. Okay. So that's fair to know. That I can view what I need, but I need to go to the community center to turn it in. Anything out here? Like walk up to the bus. So I think like I want to really set goals for the summer, and I want to have a big farm. I want to have a decent yield because we have a ton of money up front to buy a lot of stuff. So I want it to be a big yield, but I also want to like, forage around a lot more because like I found a ton of those spring onions when I was down in like this portion of the map, like down in here, and so many berries up here. So when it's like berry season and stuff like that, I think there's so much that can be like yielded up in terms of like profit. You know, I'm not necessarily playing for profit, but it helps your farm like really expand. So we're gonna add that to the center. I go ahead and open up my, what do we got here? Green tea. I have both my green and my peach tea right next to each other. I thought I finished my green tea earlier, which is an exciting thing I found out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I'm gonna dare around some trash, see if I find anything. Say hello to people. I don't do that enough in this game. What's going on, Granny? It's nice to be so close to the ocean. I agree. For me, the ocean is one of those sounds that's like really calming. I mean, I think I might have been spoiled in the sense that I grew up in Florida, so I saw the... You're just walking around your house, dude. Okay. Good. It's almost summer. That was one thing that I don't think I took for granted. The weather's interesting. Oh my god, that just reminded me. We forgot to look at the weather. The first day of summer and we don't know what the weather is. We're going back. We gotta figure it out. Oh god. We gotta zoo. Honestly, these days might start getting longer because as I'm doing more actions, it'll pause the time. So these videos probably might get split up into 2 parts. But I'll make sure to label them for everybody. I can't believe I forgot to do this. I think I was just too excited. Study for the first day of summer. So exciting. I have some pineapple next to me, but I don't want to eat it. I can't really eat it with one. A little extra look. I want to put that back to where it was. What can I really do today? What is there? This land out here. This land out here could be a lot of like farmland. Maybe I'm just gonna clear this out today. I know that I feel like I have a ton of trees already on my property that I don't need this, like these trees specifically. And the wood will be helpful later on for just making more fences. But I'm so interested in like, you know, just like making my own big farm, like the way I want to make it, you know? Oh my god, dude, I'm so out of whack today. Like, it doesn't matter if I water my crops because they're gonna go bad tomorrow anyways because they'll be out of season. But I forgot to give this big guy water. I was so blessed by the rain yesterday. I forgot to give the dog some water. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm so thirsty. I'm a bad owner. I'm so... Forgive me. I wonder what these are. I'm so curious. There's so many things in this game that I just don't know what they are. I know this is only a sapling and I literally planted it the other day, but I kind of want all of this cleared out. I think if I clear it out like this way, like this is enough. What is that like constant tapping? I'm swinging the side around, buddy. Okay. So I think for the summer, we're just gonna start the first day of summer of like digging this out to be like a big farm. That's gonna be exciting. And then we're gonna redo this here to also be like a big patch. Which I'm excited about. I'm gonna pet my dog. So I forgot to look up in between these episodes what I'll need, but I think I could just do that. I mean, like, I have to like, so the chickens can't get out right now. It just doesn't look the way that I want it to look. I also want to like, you know, get the tools that are strong enough to break these. Maybe we'll go run over to Clint and see what that is. Like what I need to upgrade. I'm gonna take my copper with me too. Just in case it is only a little bit of copper bar. I have the ability to smelt a lot more if I need it too. I have so many options. That's one of the wonderful things about playing like a game like this. That you just have so many options. And you don't have to do things a certain way. I mean, you play like multiplayer games like I do, a lot of the times there's like meta strategies. And it's like, you're more often to win games when you stick to that certain kind of, those certain kind of boundaries. Which, I mean, winning's fun and those boundaries and restrictions are fun in themselves, but it's not as, like, you know, it's not the same like this. You can really just do everything on your own, and I think that's really cool. That's just cool. Copper axe. 2,000? Okay, so I ordered a copper axe because I have just like those wood stumps. I feel like I should have researched it, but I feel like the first step is to get copper, and then I could get other tools. I assume eventually I'll need a copper pickaxe in order to break like certain metals or mine. But I think I want to do a little bit of fishing today. I want to do some shore fishing. And there's wormies. Worms are some of my... They bring me so much joy. It's just clay, but like, there's so much opportunity to be, like, for it to be like so much. That's the exciting part. And there's more wormies. Like, oh my gosh, I missed. A dried starfish. Can I take that together? Oh, it's past 4, so we can't do that right now. That's exciting. We're gonna cast. This might be a 2-part episode here, and that's all good. I'm just gonna make sure I cut it before 14, and then you'll just jump right back into where I started, kind of, or like where I left off, rather. Not where I started. That doesn't make any sense. But I want to do some fishing. I really want to try to get as much fish as possible. Also, I love the beard. He's reminiscent of my own beard. I like that. I couldn't land it. Hey, Willie, what's up? Willie just locked up. Willie just comes out here and fishes. That's kind of cute. There you see him catch a fish. Oh, little windows down there. Just some. Oh, all good. I just realized that fishing will allow me to eat my pineapple. The fun new development. I'll try to chew quietly and not ASMR people with pineapple. I feel like Willie was taking all the fish over there, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really excited though. It'll be summer. Like, I've never played a game into the summer. We got a sardine. What do I need to catch for the community center, eh? River, ocean fish. We need a tuna, a red snapper, and a tilapia. Big tuna! Gosh, I kind of miss that I stopped watching The Office. That's a show I enjoyed. Catch this last fish. I don't think this episode will go to 2 because we can end it at the same time because we're not really doing anything today. We're just waiting. Anchovy. We might just start heading back to the house right now. Keep this on a little 1-part series because I feel like if it went to 2, it just wouldn't be that long. It wouldn't be worth the second episode. Not really doing much. But now if we transition to the summer, I will be more than happy to make a second episode as I expand my farm and really, go to new lengths that are really exciting for me personally. So I'm gonna try and make it back to the house. Settle down for the. Dun, dun, dun. I only have like 2 fish to put in there. I don't need anything. We're gonna go to sleep. Moving over to the summer. This is gonna be very exciting. Those are gonna be the totals for the day. We made 605 gold, and now we're going into summer. Woo!